Hi, it's Candy. Welcome to the channel, Candy K Can 1. I'm so glad that you joined us, and yes, I am sure you can hear the vacuum running in the background. So that was the lesser of two evils. We either start this and get this going and have a video today with a vacuum running off and on in the background, or we just don't do a video today. So my choice was we do a video, and you know, sometimes that's there and sometimes it's not. So we are going to do this video, and this is going to be my new planner setup. I'm really excited about it. I've been working on this for just a little bit with all the interruptions, so I was so excited I just wanted to jump on and show you. This is one of these days I will get that timer set when we start. This is my Giada Wild Lavender Franklin planner. This is my binder, and you have seen it before. It was all fussied up for my Christmas, and I actually worked in this with my Christmas in it for several months, and even up until last week when I decided I just can't do that anymore. So I got it all redone. That's what I'm going to show you today. This is also the classic size, which is my go-to planner for all of my main planning. This is the baby. This is the one that stays at my desk. This is the one that I work out of. This is I call it my foundational planner. This is where all of the real work gets done. However, it does stay by my desk. I don't take it with me. So this is where all of the scribbling and scratching, all the note making, all the plans, all the sticky notes, this is what gets the hard work out. So it was time for a change in this. Now I will show you also what I used in this. Let's flip it open so you can look at something cute while we talk. Wild Lavender, it does have a snap closure, which I like. So here, let's do that so you can see something pretty while we talk. I used for all of the inside pretty, I used My Mind's Eye Yes Please collection. And the reason I use that, quite frankly, is because of one paper in here, and it was the paper that had on it Celebrate. Celebrate is my theme for the 2017 year. Celebrate everything. Just celebrate, because it's too easy not to. It's too easy to get caught up in what happens, what doesn't happen, what works right, what doesn't work right, all of the things that change and all of the things that you have to adjust. It's way too easy to live in what doesn't happen, quite frankly. Today, everything has just... It's mid-afternoon, and really, I'm not going to get anything. I'm not going to get much accomplished. It's on my planning list for today, and it is a Monday in my world, and that's not a good way to start out a Monday. I just got a text from my husband, and something he was supposed to take care of this afternoon, he's not going to be able to because of scheduling issues. So I'm going to get to pick it up, take care of it, and it will pretty much, be a... I hate to use the word disruption. It'll pretty much be an interruption to the way my afternoon was planned, which would be the only work that I got done, because my morning consisted of family things. My Monday morning started out like that. So, you know, that just is not really how most of us want to start a work week. So see, wouldn't it be easy to just go bah humbug yucko? So what I want to do this year is to celebrate all the good stuff that we should focus on, instead of getting caught up in all of the stuff that happens in life, right? So I literally did this collection around Celebrate, because that is my focus for the year. So that's where you're going to see what you see. It is My Mind's Eye. It is double-sided, which I love. And I'm really going to focus also on just purchasing paper from here on out that is double-sided. I have a lot of paper that is not double-sided, so I need to focus on getting that switched around in my inventory also. That's why I'm working with this collection. I bought single papers also. If you could purchase it in a set, I didn't get it like that for some reason. So all of my papers, my 12 by 12 papers, were single sheets that I purchased. Then I also purchased, I'm going to set this aside. I also purchased a 6 by 6 pad. Oh, this one's closed. Yay. I ended up with several of these 6 by 6 pads. I'll show you stuff as we go along. I didn't bring out here any tools that I could slit that side with, guys. I don't know why. I've got like 3 in there, 6 by 6 pads. And here's a little package that it just says 56 count mixed bag. So that has in it some tags. It has in it just some little different shapes. It has in it the days of the week. It just has some fun stuff you could use. I have not gotten into this. I've just got kind of basics made, and I haven't gotten into this yet. I'm sure I will play with that. Okay, and then the other thing that I wanted to do was I grabbed a few sheets of things out of this 6 by 6 paper pad, which is a We Are Memories Keeper set, because it had some black things that also had some lavender and cream things. That gave me a shot of the lavender color that pulled in the actual binder, but that also tied in with the black and cream and gold theme of the regular set that I'm using. And I thought that was a fun pop of color that didn't go too much off plan, but that was a fun mixture. So I'll show you what we did here. This particular binder has this big pocket right here, and I always like to put something in the front of it. Here was one of the papers. It had a cream background, these black mini hearts, and occasionally there was a gold foil heart thrown in, and I love this piece of paper. The other side of it was this black and cream plaid. I thought that was real fun. Yeah, you're probably going to see a glare if I don't remember to do it right, because I laminated everything. Okay, now all of these pockets were fun also. These are just pockets, and I just like to make them pretty. No, there's not much useful in here. I just like to make them pretty. There is another piece of that paper that's tucked up here. Everything's laminated again. I love these little glitter tipped feathers. I love feathers, period, so you'll probably always see some of those. This was just a tag that was out of this little paper pad, and then I put doilies and more tags and punched some different things, and just kind of did some layering with that, because I just wanted that little cute piece up there, and I wanted some lavender in that piece. Okay, then just went with another little laminated piece right here, so it would have the Celebrate right there. And then did a little circle gold piece. Then tucked in, this was also from this. If you see anything with color, it's from this. I'm not going to keep pulling that over, okay? This was just a little tag that I could cut out from that. So, and then you have seen this on one of the other videos I did, because I have these pieces in my Traveler's Notebook. Here's to strong women. May we know them, may we be them, may we raise them. You're going to see several things here that are also in my Traveler's Notebook. I love them so much that I pulled them over into this also, okay? Now, dashboard with my Celebrate. This is just the other side of the Celebrate. I just used that as a dashboard. Okay, here is, I just cut these all to fit, punched them with my Franklin punch, and then here is the other side. Now, I did use a couple of pieces over here, and I made this into a pocket. And then again, here are just some of my goal cards, if you will, that I stuck in here. I will put whatever I need to put when I need to put it in here. This is going to be one of my dividers that moves with me to a month. It'll be a monthly one. No, I don't tab them. I've never found that tabs are helpful, and if I put a month on them, then I either have to redo them or whatever. So I just don't. So I can use this setup as long as I want to without having to change months on them. Okay, so here's my February. Now, this is one of my page markers. I just do different fun page markers, whatever hits me. This is one of those cards that I'm using in different places. Again, they are either scripture reminders, they are goal things that I want in front of me that are going to take action on my part to be able to achieve them. So this is one of those, and this actually the background came out of that other little pad of paper also. So this will move from day to day with me. I use my page markers for sure to mark my day that I am working on, and then I also have one for sure to put on the Monday of the next week. I always keep one there, because that will be the next place that I know I will need to look for anything. This is one of the Franklin little page binders that comes with your planner. Here is another monthly page divider, front and back. I love this paper. Cream black with a hint of gold foil. I just think it's classy. And I will tell you that I had serious thoughts about putting it in this lavender binder. But gosh, it's so neutral. I absolutely love it. I went ahead and did it thinking it stays up by my desk. You know, if I hate it, I can still live with it for a while. I didn't want to go looking for lavender paper right now. First of all, I didn't want to spend the money to do it. That was my main goal. And secondly I wanted to use that Celebrate. I wanted to use that Celebrate. So I went ahead and did it, but I really do like the way it turned out. So that was good. So there's another monthly. Then, so there's the month of March. Then here is this in the month of April. Then I just have April, May, and June's monthly tabs in here. I don't have individual pages for them. And then this goes back to, this is now my individual working inserts from here on back, okay? This is another page marker. And then what I have done from here on, because this is almost as important to me as the monthly sections are. From here on, I have used markers, but these are the kind of markers I have used. I have just gone to like much smaller ones that mark the tops and the bottoms. I didn't want to bulk up the planner with full size ones, and it might not have, but I have thought about this for a while, so I knew what I wanted to try. I just did short ones, and half of it I'll find my markers at the bottom, half of it I'll find my markers at the top, and they have marked the individual sections that I will refer to the most. So that is how I have done that. Those are my markers in my insert section of my notebook. This is the only planner I use where I will find that information. Also, I don't keep it in any other planners, but this is the planner where it is. So this planner within my house does go almost everywhere because my insert pages hold a lot of business information for me. I mean, this is my brain book right here, and this is critical to me. Okay, here is another page marker. I made it in a wonky heart shape. It has nothing to do really with Valentine's, although it does relate to it right now just because of the time. I love hearts, so there's a wonky heart. This one fits kind of weird. I just didn't get those punched right, so you know that happens. But I love hearts, and that I did try to punch the holes where it would be a good page marker right there. Boy, that accent's coming out, isn't it? Right there. Okay, and then I have in here also notes. I just have, these happen to be from Franklin. They don't have to. I also have just some plain paper from Staples. I was going to show you one notebook. Yeah, this is just from Staples. It fits in there real well, okay? Then here's the back part of my planner. This particular one, which I love, has 2 pages for notebooks. I mean, not for notes, 2 pocket pages, okay? So here's one where you can fit a big something. These are just pretty right now. They're not functional. They're just pretty right now. And then here's a short one, okay? And I do have these little dot stickers. I don't do a lot of cute decorating type thing in this one, but should I need to, I have just some little stickers like that, purple doily. Then I have this houndstooth back here. Again, both double-sided, so I can switch this and this if I want to. I'm not pulling those out for time's sake, everybody. Okay, and here's some more little wonky hearts back here that I thought were cute. So they're just stuck back there for right now. Okay, so that is my current Franklin planner. Now, I did make just one other little page marker like this. I think these are cute. I use this shape a lot. I didn't put it in there because that's the stickles, and I wasn't sure if it was dry or not. I just finished that one up before I came in here to film. So, there you go. That's my setup. And in one of my very favorite ever binders. I love this color. I love Franklin planners. I mean, that is my planner of choice. There is the new vintage, I think it's the Aurora, that I would love to own. I would love to have that. Franklin planners they're a little on the pricey side. I probably won't do that. It's a choice. I don't know that I will do that, but I would most certainly love to own that baby. But this particular one is my foundational one for the kind of work that I am doing in this particular planner. The classic size for definite sure is the one I go for. The Franklin planner, I absolutely love it. And I actually am loving this Giada also. So, if you liked the video, I would give it a thumbs up. That would be wonderful. If you haven't subscribed, we would love for you to. Send your friends, family, YouTube, Instagram people over. And I do have an Instagram account also, so I'd love for you to follow us on that too. And if you are already a part of everything we do, if you're already a part of everything we do, please know that you are appreciated so very much. Thanks, and see you soon. Bye.